Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And for those of you, if anybody saw the intro video, I didn't get any votes because that was like my very first video. And I just don't think the chances of me getting any comments that early on in my YouTube career are going to be very high. So I kind of had to expect it. I just did it as an experiment just to see if I could get any, but I didn't, so that's okay. I'll be picking the park, and the park that I chose to do a Let's Play on is Extreme Heights, because a lot of people I know on YouTube have done this park, and a lot of people, really good Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 players, have played Extreme Heights before. And I figure, you know, I really want a shot at it. I want to see how awesome of a park I can turn this park into, and see just how much I can fill it up and how high I can get my excitement ratings and all that jazz. So hopefully I can have a really fun and free time with this park. I think it'll be quite the adventure going through this park. It'll be very rigorous, but I think I'll be able to get through it just fine. So without further ado, let's begin on Extreme Heights. So here we are, the very beginning, starting from scratch, as we can see. Free of financial restrictions, your challenge is to expand this desert park to attract people seeking the ultimate thrills, to have at least 4,500 guests. That's our objective. That's a lot of freaking guests. Must not let the park rating drop below 700 at any time, which means we need to keep these guests happy. So first of all, damn, that's a lot of guests. 4,500. That means we're gonna have to build a lot of roller coasters and do a lot of scenery and build a lot of stuff. So, I mean, obviously, if you want to just get the objective, it shouldn't be that hard. All you gotta do is just build a crap ton of Twister, Giga, and whatever you get at the beginning at first, but that's not my goal. I wanna build a really cool park. I'm not trying to just chuck crap in here for nothing and clutter this thing, and I don't want to do that. I think that would just be really ugly, and I'm trying to make this park beautiful. I know that's kind of hard to describe Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, but honestly, if the rumors are true about Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 coming out later this year, I will cry tears of joy. I will be so ecstatic, I won't even be able to stand it. I will be jumping off the walls nuts about that. And hopefully it's true. Hopefully they are actually making Roller Coaster Tycoon 4. That's going to be just like this, hopefully. Just like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2. The 2D isometric type thing. Because that's the way I enjoyed it. And Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I can't get into that. I just can't. I'm really just not into that kind of game, so hopefully it's kind of like this. So I'm gonna stop talking about that, and I'm gonna continue and begin this park. So let's take off pause. First thing I'm gonna do is, there are no restrooms, so I'm gonna just put a restroom in right here. Actually, no, right here, right in this little open spot right here, just in case, you know, they might need some potty training going on. And yes, there is actually a way you can actually look at the guests in the restroom, but it's not like you can see them pull their pants down or anything. That'd be stupid anyways. They're little 2D fucking characters. Why would anybody want to do that? I found that out when I played Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. I thought that was pretty funny, but so at the very beginning, there's not a lot of scenery, and I'm gonna make like sections in this park. I just feel like that's a really fun way to build parks, is just like to make sections. Like, you know, Disney World, how they have sections of like Adventureland and Wonderland and Magic Land and Fairyland and all that, whatever the actual names are. But I'm kind of gonna do it like that with the different themings, and like there's going to be a jungle Jurassic theming, there's going to be a space theme, there's going to be a castle medieval theming, and then you unlock a lot more, but that doesn't come till later on. This is only part 1, by the way, so can't get too hasty. And there aren't a lot of roller coasters Really, there are not. There's only Mine Train, Corkscrew, Hypercoaster, Twister, Giga, compact inverted and heartline twister. I think the first one I'm going to build though is Giga, and I kind of thought about this before part 1 because I didn't want to begin recording and just be like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do, I don't know what theming I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to build yet. I kind of have an idea. From now on, not really. Like, I kind of want to be a little prepared. I don't want to just come up with things right off the bat, because then I feel like that would just screw everything up and nothing would look that good. So, what I'm going to do, actually, there aren't a lot of benches over here. I'm actually going to build some more benches over here, since there really aren't a lot of them. As you can see, there's like none over here. I don't know what theme section this place over here is going to be just yet. It'll probably just be I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not over here just yet, so I can't really make any big assumptions upon that at the moment. So first thing I'm going to do, I don't really like the pathway that's underground here. I'm probably just going to take it out. I'm not a really big fan of the pathway under here because it might get in the way of a lot of constructions of roller coasters that might be going on under here. So I'm going to delete this pathway. I'm just not a real big fan of it, so it's going to go goodbye. And I'm going to delete that, so no more guests are going to be able to come from that way. And then once over here is done, it'll free up a lot more room so I can build anything I need to here. Since this is going to be the medieval section of the park for me, and thinking if I'm going to build a Giga coaster first, which I do kind of plan on doing, I kind of want it to intertwine with Flaming Fury over here. I think that would be great. It'll raise the excitement rating as well. And I think I'm going to just landscape this out a little bit just to make it look a little smoother and make it look like I didn't just tear through the ground or anything like that. So first things first is the station of the Giga coaster. I also have to come up with a name for it, since I need to give it a medieval nickname, or not nickname, this ain't Pokemon, a nickname, so I can name this coaster based off something that's medieval, anything really. And I kind of want it to come behind this drink stall right here. So I'm kind of going to measure this out, because I really want it to like turn into this. So I think I might build it underground right where this is right here. Crap, I could control. There we go. I want it to kind of go here, just so I can make it go up behind the drink stall and then do crap back here. But this is where the station's gonna be. I like them to have 8, so I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna put this one outside. Let me just recount here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we got 8. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a nickname and colors now. Maybe not the actual, well, actually I could do this now. I'll do that, and I kind of have an idea already. It's going to be Ike, the Swords Master. If you guys have played like Super Smash Bros. Brawl or follow like the Fire Emblem games, I haven't really played them before, but only like the demo, like maybe not the demo. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. But Ike is a swordsman from medieval times in the awesome Sega, whatever it is. I can't remember exactly what Ike is from. I just know it's from the Fire Emblem series. So I'm gonna nickname this thing Ike the Swords Master. And because he's a swords master, he kicks ass in Super Smash Bros. Brawl as well. So this is where the station's gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna build like a building for the station to this thing yet. I'm not quite sure. I might depending on how I finish the roller coaster. So I'll have to see upon that. And, you know, that actually reminds me, I need to place the mechanic over here. My one little mechanic over here, since I don't want it to get in the way or potentially not be able to fix this thing, and then guests are going to start complaining and shit like that. So I don't want that to happen. And I'm also going to put in some Q-line TVs here. And this is kind of an ugly Q-line TV line, so I'm only going to go like halfway with the Q-lines right now. Just because, a little more than halfway, I guess, but I just don't want them to, like, complain anything. I just want these guests to not complain as much as possible, so I guess I'll also put in some trash cans here along down the pathway here. And this thing does not want to go. Okay. And then I'll also adjust the time to 10 minutes, inspection every 10 minutes as well, so this thing doesn't break down so much. And then another thing that this park doesn't have just yet are some information kiosks, so I'm going to go ahead and build 2 of them actually right here. I'll go ahead and build a double information kiosk. And then this one has, you know, I'm actually going to have them be the colors of the coaster, so they're going to be purple and yellow, or purple and gold, I guess, whatever it is, violet and gold, whatever. That's okay, it doesn't really matter to me. But this is definitely going to be the medieval section, however wide and long I build the section to be. I might stop it around here maybe, or up here, or something, have it go down the mountain. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know. There's definitely going to be a forest, but I'm just not quite sure just yet. I'm not going to be hyping on scenery very soon, but I want to get started on this roller coaster, so I'm going to go ahead and build up the land here, even though it's going to be, I might have to disguise it with a building of my own or something. I might have to, and I'm not sure if I should leave it outside or should I go inside and go with like a down helix. I actually might do that, so that way maybe it'll come out at a later time. Let me go ahead and test it out real quick. Well, I can't even build up there. Yeah, it's definitely gonna go above. I might honestly just leave it at that, honestly, and then so I still have room to build maybe something here. And I might go up here this way on this hill. And I could still build like a pathway that comes down here if I want to do that as well. So I might just leave that option open. Just to kind of use up space, I'll put in a brakes here. And then I'll begin with the chain lift hill. The chain lift hill speed, I don't really know if I'm going to change this. Actually, it's going to be a long chain lift hill, so I'll go ahead and increase it to 8 miles per hour. It's going to go up to like at least 300 feet. It's going to be a long trip up there, so going to go ahead and build it all the way up to, yeah, I'm thinking maybe 300 feet. And we got air-powered vertical coaster. Not quite sure where I'm going to build like anything else. I mean, keep in mind, this is the first episode of many, and I mean many. I mean, I honestly won't be surprised if this series goes until 200 episodes. I really won't. And that means I'm not going to be able to finish this series for a very long time. So when I look back on this episode, I'm going to wonder, wow, I took my freaking time with this. So, okay. So it's kind of out in the open there. I might, you know, yeah, since it is kind of out in the open, I'm going to go ahead and build up this land as well. I just don't want that to be uncovered. So there we go. Might do a little something there. And just gotta reconnect that. Okay. So let's continue building Ike Swords Master. So I'm thinking it'll probably go up till about maybe 300 feet. Or maybe about there. And the initial design, honestly, is going to be a free-for-all since I don't have any huge plans on scenery just yet. So The beginning of the construction of this roller coaster is actually going to be very kind of tedious because I'm going to make myself feel like I might not be doing something right. And I don't want that to happen, but if it does, I warn you guys to not be surprised. I actually might go up just a little bit more because there is actually a certain spot. Yeah, this is the spot where you can go down and it goes down to exactly 0. And I'm getting a phone call. It's not good. Okay, that's not good at all. I always gotta get phone calls when I'm recording. So let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna go downhill with this roll. With the rest of this hill, might just go straight down, and I might come up over here and like make like a tall ass building over here or something. I plan on being really creative with my buildings in this Let's Play. I'm not gonna get lazy with them, honestly, because I feel like if I do that, I'll be like, gosh, that building's ugly as hell. And I don't want to do that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go straight down here because I might build some kind of plaza thing up here. And I think going straight down here will offer a lot of excitement to this roller coaster. So I'm just going to go straight down. And I'm going to come up here. I might just turn around at the beginning of this mountain right here. Just because, you know, that would be a really... I mean, I already think this is going to be a freaking awesome roller coaster if I can just build it right. Hopefully I won't get like an intensity like raise or anything. I just got to be careful about the speed, and I think I'll be okay. Got an award for being the safest park in the country. That's nice. I think I'm gonna go up to 275. Would that even be all right for me to do? I'm not even sure. I'm kind of afraid, but I mean, I'm gonna be turning around here. And yeah, I'm gonna make like probably like a huge tower right here, just to like make it look really cool. I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna structure the tower yet, but when it comes, it'll come. Should I go to the left or to the right though? That's because it might decide the future of this park. You know, one simple move could affect this entire thing. I actually might go. If I go to the right, that gives me more options over here. So, yeah, because I don't want it to, like, interrupt the construction of Flaming Fury. So I think I'm just going to... yeah, I think I'll stick with it going to the left in this perspective. So I'm going to continue the construction down from here. Then, I'm not sure. Should I go up? Yeah, I think I'll just stick with that. Let me see. I think I can just stick with this, and if I go to the right, I have a lot of mountain over here I could do. If I go to the left, same thing. I'm not sure if I should do another hill up or if I should curve and do something. The thing of it is, I don't want to get sidetracked, because if I get sidetracked, I'm gonna end up building too much over there, and then it's gonna go to hell, trust me, and I don't want that to happen. So I think I might just go back up straight, and go up till about 210, and then go back. I could actually do a double building here since they're only 2 feet away from each other. Well, not 2 feet, but hopefully this is like 5 yards. Hopefully. Or else, man, they did a lot of work with their life sizing. That's 275. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 235 will be about the max it can go height-wise. I don't want to get too invigorous with it. I'm gonna go straight down again. Yeah, okay. And then I think I'm going to go up again and then do something to curve. I mean, obviously, I don't have any other roller coasters built yet, so I'm going to have this be the initial project and then just kind of go from here. Because I got to start somewhere, right? So I'm going to go down to the 0. Then I'm going to go up. I'll just go down. And this is where it kind of gets interesting. I could intertwine it with Flaming Fury. That's kind of the convenient thing about having Flaming Fury here, is that I could do that if I wanted to. And I can't really go above 200, so I'm going to have it go here. It's right in line with the pathway here. Dang it. So I also, since it's not going to be going too fast here, or at least it shouldn't, you know, I'm actually going to use the advantage I have, and I'm going to test it, because I want to see just how fast it goes. I want to make sure it doesn't go too fast. So I'm going to test how fast that it goes, and then I'm going to test. Then I'm going to continue the construction. So for right now, I'm just going to test it. Crap, I need an escape plan here. Let's just put the exit right there, and let's test it. Of course, this is not going to be the initial design. I'm just testing to see how fast it goes above these hills. Just don't want it to be going too fast. So there it goes. It's going slow now, but just wait. So it's going up the chain lift hill now. It's going pretty fast up the chain lift hill. Well, it needs to be, because otherwise it'd be going up really slowly, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna, and speaking of how fast it'll go up, let's see, it's at about 40 seconds, 45, so maybe at about a minute. So maybe, possibly maybe a minute each for between block breaks, because I want them to be equal amount of length. Maybe 105 probably, yeah, 105. Okay, so about a minute and 5 seconds. Need to make sure that they don't go past that. So hopefully it'll make it up this hill, which it does, but very slowly. Very slowly. I didn't expect it to reach it up that slowly, honestly. I did not expect it to go that slow. Wow. I really didn't. Makes it over that hill. And it should make it to this hill. There's no reason why it can't. Alright, so it doesn't go too fast. I can keep the initial project. I don't really need to delete that hill. The only thing, it does kind of scare me that it goes really slow up here, but I think I'll be okay, especially since it still makes it regardless if there's people on it or not. So, because the coasters do go faster if there are people on it. So, got to keep that in mind. So it's looking pretty good so far. Now I just need to figure out where I'm going to go from here. Since it's not going fast enough that it'll increase the G's by too much. So I could do a curving down, or I could go straight, maybe? Could I go straight? Oh, that's right. I thought I was over here, but I kind of had a brain fart. Or I could do an on-ride photo booth there. But I don't know. That would look kind of weird, I think. Because I'd have to make like a 3x1 building to make it look proportional and even. Because I don't want things to look off. I really don't. That's the goal in this Let's Play. To train myself so things don't look off. So I might just go down. I don't know, really. This is kind of a strange predicament I have here. Huh, if I go down, I'd have to delete the pathways, but I don't want to do that. Got a looping roller coaster. So how many roller coasters do I have? Okay, I just got air-powered and looping. Okay. Did I get any new themings? No, not yet. Crap. So I can't really, don't have a lot of options there just yet. You know, speaking of that, actually, I really do need to keep in mind I need to keep my guests happy. So I'm gonna put in another handyman here, another free one, and then I'm gonna put in a free handyman over here. Well, actually, not a free handyman, a patrolling one over here, just in case there's any puke over here. Speaking of puke, I actually might build a first aid stall and put it, yeah, right here. I'll just chuck one right here, just in case. As well as more benches around here, because they're just not, can't get enough benches in this game. You really can't. Gotta keep the guests happy no matter how bitchy they get. That'll be good for right now. Maybe some more over here, just to keep them occupied. I just don't want anything happening. That's all I'll do for right now. I just don't want to get distracted too much. Okay, back to construction. So I'm probably not going to do this. I don't really want to take out this. Actually, I could. Because if it goes farther enough down, I could get it right next to Flaming Fury. And it come out over here. And I could put in a block breaks like right next to Flaming Fury. So that actually, it's not a bad idea. I do have unlimited money at my disposal, so I could do that, and it just might work. I'm going to flatten out this land here because I want to probably just go straight from there. So I'm going to do that right now. I know I'm going to make the guests a little unhappy right now, but I'm going to, and I have to put these guys back on path. But I have to do this real quick. Gotta delete that. And then I believe I just need this for it to go underground. Yes, I do. Thank the Lord. Okay, so it's going to be going, yeah, like literally right next to Flaming Fury. So that'll increase the excitement rating of Flaming Fury and this. And because I want to keep this a downhill, I kind of want to, I might actually move where this restroom is, and I might move it to next, I might put it to this corner right here, so I'm going to build it in this corner. So there we go. Got the restroom back up, and I'm going to put in the pathways that lead back to this right here. So now at least have one, and I'll delete this one for right now. So there we go. Or should I put the restroom here? I'm not sure. Because if I feel like putting a pathway here, then I'm going to have to do something else. Can I put a pathway that goes down here? No, I can't. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's okay, really. I might put an info kiosk here or here. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I need to replace those benches. I know I didn't really make them too happy when I did that. These damn guests. Alright, so we're looking pretty good right now. Got that reconnected. And now I can continue. Yet again, I keep getting interrupted. I think I'll go down to 0 again. So, yeah, let's see just how much its excitement rating is going to increase. It already increased by 0.15 to 8. That's really not that bad. I believe it was 7.85, and now it's 8. A ditto 8. So I increased it already by quite a bit. More than I actually expected just from going right next to each other. Wow. So, yeah, now the question is, where do I go from here? Because I could go off... Well, what would I do over here? I would just have to do extra crap over there. I think I kind of want to just stick with going straight. Yeah, that should work. And then maybe block break it soon. Yeah, go to this. And this is when I'm going to end the repetition of these hills. I know that's been going on for quite some time. Since I'm going right next to the station, I could have it go like this, especially if I build some kind of castle-like structure. But would it work? Yeah, it would. Well, I'm actually very happy that it does. So it shouldn't go too fast here. But, you know, just to be safe, I'm going to test it. Just to be safe. I don't want to take any chances. I don't want to take a single chance of it being too fast and then me having to reconstruct this whole thing. Because I am being recorded after all. This is a Let's Play. So let's go ahead and test it again. And see just how it goes. And then maybe while it's testing, I can prospect some other building type structures or roller coasters or stalls, paths, whatever I need scenery that I could be doing over here. So, there goes train 1. In terms of stalls, I could make this kind of like a little marketplace for the guests. And then kind of just go from there and make some kind of structure, some fancy little structure. Since I know in regular Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know, there's not a whole lot of fanciness in terms of supports and buildings and stuff. I know that doesn't come till the expansions, and especially UCES, but we could probably do what we can. I'm probably going to be using this a lot, the wall arch. This is like one of the fancier things, and maybe this a lot, and make it look as medieval looking as possible, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, it just does not go fast. It just doesn't like this hill. 5 miles per hour, wow. I mean, I can tolerate it, but I'm just kind of surprised, you know, like 40 above at already 8 miles per hour and it barely mixed up the hill. It just kind of, I kind of expected it to go a little faster, but oh well. Yeah, it does go up a bit fast right there. It does go up a bit fast. I'm not really sure if I want to keep it there. It does go up a bit fast. Some of these things are a bitch to control if its thing is like out of whack, you know. But I can actually still kind of get it to work. Down by 40 feet should work, really. No reason why it can't. And it actually goes even closer to the station, so I actually like that even better. So, but I think I'm gonna test it again just because I just get nervous about these kinds of things. I'm actually gonna go to 60. Well, can I even go to 60? Wow, can't even do that, really? Well, that's annoying. And let's connect it and test it. Let me see. I want to build another pathway or something around Ike, the Swordsmaster, right here. It's a track that goes down into this hole right here, but I just don't know how that would look if I built pathway there. Because I could still make a pathway that goes down here and then stops once it gets to the ledge right here of Flaming Fury when it goes underground, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet. I also need a little special building that goes on top of this. I think that would put the cherry on top of this U-turn it kind of does in the midair right here. So let's see just how good it looks. And honestly, this hill does kind of frighten me. I'm not going to lie. It does make it up the hill, but it still just kind of frightens me. It's going to go faster with people on it, but still. 5 miles per hour, wow. It just kind of makes me nervous. Okay, the park rating's still above 700. That's all I care about right now. So it's still going, it's still going. It's generic up until it gets to about there. Wow, it still goes quite fast. Wow. To think that it would go fast and then do something like this, it's kind of a wonder why that even happens. I don't know. Got inverted hairpin coaster. Let me fix my mic. I kind of messed it up when I hit it. Alright. Inverted hairpin. Aha. That's not going to get built for a while. I plan on building all the roller coasters that I researched, but probably not going to come for a while. I just don't get that. Why does it still go so fast? Why? I don't understand. Well, it's going downhill. It shouldn't be that much of a difference. It really shouldn't. So I think I'm going to just go... Because if I do that, it'll... Is it right where Flaming Fury is? It is! Aw. Guests are hungry and can't find anywhere to buy food. What? Seriously? Okay, well, I'll have to build an extra food stall somewhere. What if I go the... Well, if I go to the other direction, it's going to collide with the little helixes I have going on here. But if I keep going, it won't hit Flaming Fury. But then... If I do that, I'd have to find some kind of... Damn, it's going to go up really fast right here. I just realized that. It's going to go up really fast. Holy crap. Well, it actually can work, but then I'd have to kind of scrap the idea of building a chain lift hill here. But honestly, I don't really mind. I mean, if I can't, oh well, you know. This is difficult. This is pretty difficult because it's perfect in terms of height. Going down right here, it's perfect. It's just the only thing is about wow. Yeah, that's the only thing really, is just getting it into a better spot than this. Holy crap. Huh. I already know it's gonna go up this hill really fast. So I think I might just take that out for right now. And I'm actually kind of want it to curve here. And it's going to come out. And it's right alongside this. So I'm going to have to put in a little bit of this. Then it shouldn't collide. Right? No, it can't. What the heck? It's not even gonna touch this thing, man. What the heck? Wow. I don't like building extra spots. But in this case, I might have to. Because this crap don't want to cooperate. Might have to come down to it. Yeah, I'll just build an extra little spot here. I don't really care. It's okay, I'll live. And then I might build the block break section somewhere around here. So I know I can come out there. And I just think it's gonna come out really fast. I need to test it again. I'm sorry. This is just making me way too nervous. I have to test it again. There's like no other way to soften it. There really isn't. I'm just gonna do this as quick as possible. It's like eating away at my time, but at this point, cannot take chances. Okay. And this time, instead of being sidetracked, I'm gonna see how it goes. And I'm actually, well, really quick, I might build like a food stand somewhere. Hot dog. to hot dog it somewhere. I don't know. Might build like a food and drink places right here. So I'll put in a hot dog stand there, and then a iced tea. Well, that's sub sandwich crap. Iced tea stall facing this way as well, and then I'll put in some more benches and crap, as well as trash cans. Okay, so now let's pay attention to this coaster. Okay, there it is. I was like, whoa, kind of lost for a second. And wow, it actually... Well, I should probably build a free handyman as well, just in case. So, I'll hire him. There it goes up the hill very slowly. Very, very slowly. Still makes it though, so can't complain. Even if it does go really slow. And that's going to go up all these hills. Then again, what else can I really do? I gotta take my time. It doesn't go that fast, but I mean, it goes up to that hill kind of fast. That's the thing though, these things are like known for smoothness. So do I want it to stop here or not? That is the question. Do I do or do I not? I don't really know, honestly. And it'd also be really cool if I made it go under the Flaming Fury station as well. Might do that. And I'll just have to restructure the pathways, which I don't have a problem doing. I know they're still happy. I gave them more food stalls. Probably should build some extra around here. Okay. I'm not going to focus on that too much right now. I need to... Holy crap, it's already August in the game. Which means this episode's been going on for quite some time. I didn't even realize it. I need to take a gamble here. And I'm actually going to finish the coaster early and see how much intensity rating it has. Not the final product. I just want to see how fast it is now. Just so I don't, you know, get it done and think it's the final project when it's not. What's going on, Michelle? So let's go ahead and finish this thing out right about her. And curve it. I'm thinking it'll go underground maybe right about here. And right here, it'll be above. And where does it come out at? Right in the pathway, right? Yeah. Damn it. Okay. I think that'll be okay. I'll just do this. I cannot see, so I need to see through supports. I'll have it come out here. Hopefully. Or can I not do that? I'll delete this again. Raise lower land. Dang, man, can I just get a break? So that actually works, but however, where the queue line is, it doesn't. So I really am gonna have to take a risk here. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Holy crap. I need to reconstruct this thing as fast as possible. I need to actually do this first. Fuck. Stop it. And then build around it. There we go. No, I'm not doing that yet. Oh, that's gonna piss him off, but what else can I do? So where are the guests running around down here? I know they have to be somewhere. Wow, did they land in a good spot? I don't know. Oh, there they are. How the hell did they get over here already? And I really need to connect this pathway before they get pissed off for me at that as well. So I'll just go around like that, I guess. You know, dude, if you wouldn't... Oh, well, that works out. Alright, and then this guy, KK. Wow, KK. Alright, and I also need to replace the queue line TV. So, now that that's over, the queue line is definitely not going to be like this forever. Absolutely not. I refuse. So, it's going to go kind of fast. Then I also probably going to have it go 115 again, since it didn't go that fast the first time anyways. And then I might have the block breaks be somewhere over here. Yeah, might do that, actually, now that I think about it. That'd actually be pretty sick. If I get... Can I do that? You make my dreams come true? Well, I have a choice of either doing it there or finishing it. Well, if it's at 95, I obviously can't do that now, can I? But, yeah. I also can't really go down either. I can only do this. That's like the only thing I can do from there. Well, damn it. I guess if I... Huh. This is difficult. Probably not going to be doing anything like that. Unless I do this and then put the block breaks in like the ground or something. Wouldn't have to worry about building a station that way. But I don't want to go back up to 115. You know what? Test it one more time. And I know this is probably the most boring part. But yeah, we're going to test it one more time. And we'll see just how it is. Let's test it one more time. And then maybe we'll be done. It is freaking September the 19th in game. Holy crap. I have taken a lot of time in this episode. I might have to end it soon as I figure out where the block break section is. Holy crap. Takes a good minute for this thing to get up the hill. Probably a good minute to finish up whatever else is going to happen in this coaster. Takes up a lot of room, I can tell you that. Just feel like there's not a lot of options for this thing. However, if it does still finish with under 10, I actually will be really happy about that. Because these guests actually prefer intense rides, so if it actually does get like a 9.989, whatever, that actually will work out in my favor, so. Because more guests will ride it. So I actually kind of hope that happens. Maybe it will. Who knows? Well, it's already freaking going fast as hell. Just gotta make sure it's kind of near about 210 where it stops. I just think it goes a little fast there. Well, not really, I guess. I don't know. I'm there too, but guess it's not too bad. Yeah, especially right there. It's not that bad. Might, like, do, like, a little mini curve and then block break it. If it's under 10 now, which it might not be. Well, actually, it might not be under... Yeah, it's only 7.45. I'm fine. It's already 9.54, too. Holy crap. Well, that means this thing has a ways to go. So, gotta figure out where my first set of block breaks are gonna be real quick. I can actually do that. Wow. Just kind of afraid it'll go like really fast. That's the thing. And if it goes really fast, that's no bueno. I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna take out this little hole real quick. I know this is really distracting me, so I'm gonna reconstruct that real quick. I might like block break it somewhere over here. I'm kind of digging this idea though. I mean, what else can I really do? I mean, I could go like this again, but where would I go? You know? I don't really want to do that. And if I go like... I actually could go like this. And then do something magical. Maybe. But I don't want it to go like that far down. Either way, though. Well, let me weigh my options here. Would it hit anything? No, actually, it wouldn't. Kind of surprised it doesn't, honestly. And I could go up here. Apparently, he needs me to raise land. Apparently, I don't really know why, but let me see. I want to increase the intensity too. It's not even going that fast when it gets to like right there. Could actually do that. I don't really know why it needs to raise this, but I don't know. Actually brings out right there. Wow. Yeah, that's the question now. Do I raise land? Do I raise hell? Can't raise land too high. Well, what the heck? Why do I need to do this in the first place? Game. Holy crap. I don't understand. Is it really that high? Holy crap. It only goes right there. Is that not enough for you? I don't know why it isn't. Man, that's messed up. That is messed up, for real. That is just... I don't know. Oh well. I can live with it. I'll make it look better later on. So it looks like I'll make it come out about here. And then maybe I'll break it here. 18. And look at that. I put the block section here or not? That's the question, my friends. Should I just do it short like blue in here? Might do that. Honestly. and then I'll test it, and if it works, it works. How about that? And I'll make it 5, just to make it look even. And then I'm gonna test it, just in case, you know, safety precautions. Let's test this thing out. What do you say? Looked like it was going down for a second. I was like, what? We're almost through the freaking first year of this game. Holy crap. Been going at this for a while, haven't I? Oh well. Train 1's going uphill now. I mean, it looks fine. I just need to make sure it's workable, you know? Other than that, I don't really care. We got Wild West theming. It's nice. Definitely gonna have a Wild West theming somewhere. Just don't know exactly where yet. Alright, it's going up the hill right now. Just gotta wait patiently, and then we'll have our results of this piece of work right here. So this thing should have increased by more, 8.11, not bad. Queue line's not going to be like that forever, though, I can tell you that. There it is, 5 miles per hour right there. I know, gosh, dang. Alright, not bad, not bad. Just needs to get where I need it to go. Then we'll determine from there. So I guess it's not that bad right there. Same with here. It goes underground a little bit. Then back up. And over here. Now it's right here. Wow, that's actually perfect. That is actually freaking perfect. I mean, the speed, the timing, and everything. Wow. Oh, timing. Speaking of timing, I didn't really see that, but it looked like it would be alright. If I just make the next half, landscape this real quick. If I make the next third, actually. If I make the next third of this roller coaster a little bit longer than the last, and then the last one behind this, I think it'll work out just fine, so... Because it was going up as it was stopping into here, so... but I will review all of that in the next episode, so I know this was really long. It'll probably be just this long, just because I don't feel like making like 1,000 parts, but this is part 1. A freaking whole year. It's March year 2 already. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. I think this is going to be an amazing park, and please stay tuned. It really brings me great joy to hear y'all's feedback on this park, and maybe I might ask for name suggestions if the more of you provide them for me once coasters come in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of this Let's Play of Extreme Heights. Peace.